Hey everyone, what's up? So, I finally got my hands on the Celestron StarSense Explorer 8-inch Dobsonian. And let me tell you, this thing is pretty sweet. I've been wanting to try a smart telescope for a while. And this one seemed like a great option, especially for someone like me who isn't exactly an astronomy expert. The biggest selling point here is the StarSense technology. It's this crazy system that uses your smartphone and the StarSense app to actually figure out where the telescope is pointing. You just plop your phone into the dock, and the app uses the phone's camera to identify star patterns. It's like magic. The app then tells you what cool stuff you can see and guides you right to it with on-screen arrows. It's seriously so easy, even my grandma could use it. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. An 8-inch Dobsonian? Isn't that a bit much for a beginner? Well, maybe traditionally, but with this StarSense tech, it takes all the intimidation out of using a larger telescope. And trust me, that extra aperture makes a huge difference in what you can see. We're talking brighter images, more detail, and just an overall more impressive viewing experience. I was able to see the rings of Saturn pretty clearly, even with some light pollution in my backyard. It was mind-blowing. The Dobsonian mount is super simple to use too. It's basically a big, sturdy wooden base that lets you move the telescope up and down and side to side. It's not motorized, but honestly, I prefer the manual control. It feels more connected to the experience, you know? The movements are smooth and precise, and once you've got your target in the bullseye on the app, it stays put pretty well. The app itself is also really well designed. It's intuitive and easy to navigate, and it gives you tons of information about the objects you're looking at. It even suggests targets based on your location and the time of night, which is super helpful. Plus, it works on both iPhone and Android, so no one's left out. One thing I was particularly impressed with is the quality of the optics. The images are crisp and clear, and the colors are vibrant. Celestron uses something called XLT coatings on the mirrors, which supposedly increases light transmission. Whatever it is, it works. I was able to see some pretty faint deep sky objects like galaxies and nebulae, which I never would have been able to find on my own. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The biggest downside is probably the size and weight of the thing. It's not exactly portable. So if you're planning on taking it on camping trips or hiking into the wilderness, you might want to consider a smaller telescope. Also, while the Dobsonian mount is great for visual observing, it's not ideal for astrophotography. But overall, I'm seriously impressed with the Celestron StarSense Explorer 8-inch Dobsonian. It's a game changer for beginners who want to explore the night sky without a steep learning curve. The StarSense technology is incredibly intuitive and makes finding objects a breeze. The large aperture provides stunning views, and the overall build quality is excellent. If you're looking for a powerful and easy-to-use telescope, I highly recommend checking this one out. It's definitely worth the investment.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.